All right. Hey, I can't believe I haven't done a video on this. This was so big. I'll start from the beginning. Back in January of this year, I was riding the bus, doing a meditation or, listening to something, and I was kind of daydreaming, and I daydreamed about having a boutique, about selling these really cool, these are bitchin'. This is an anklet, and I got this on eBay, and the other thing that drew me to this is that it is made by a tribe in northern Thailand on the fair trade market that they used to grow opium, and now they're subsidizing their income. Anyway, so this is something I would like to feature in this imaginary store that I was going to open in 2004 even. I think I even had a note in there about David could open his shop of Dave shaved ice, and I could get a small business loan. Anyway, this was a daydream that was so out there. I journaled it. I happened to have my journal with me. I was heading to the beach. A week and a half later, in the mail, I received a letter from Vocational Rehab, which is a service I had applied for several months earlier. The letter said that my number's up and I'm going to have an interview or whatever that was. That occurred February 26th. And I never even thought, ever, except for back in '95 when I was with a guy, and we were talking about opening up a video bar in Vegas with a restaurant maybe, but that was way out there at the time, and that didn't happen. So now when this came up, I was looking at the law of attraction, sort of, and how I put this thought out there. I actually wrote it down, and here comes this Voc Rehab, and now I have a meeting with them. Let's see where this goes, because I have no intentions of going to work. I don't want a job. I'm retired. I live in Maui. I thought, what the hell, let's do this. So in this meeting, I start out by, hi, we went about the little niceties that she did, introduced herself, what they're here to do. And, when it was my turn to speak, I said, I might not know exactly what all this is, but I do know that I don't want to be rehabilitated. I'm not looking for a new vocation. I don't even want a job. I don't want to work for anybody. I'm kind of bossy myself. I want to open a business. I want to open a boutique on Front Street. And she looked at me, and she looked at my, she had given her all my qualifications, and she said, absolutely, we can help you do that. However, we can't do that right now. We have funding issues, but you'll be on our list, and when your number comes up and you're available, then we'll see you then. I went last Tuesday, actually, was my appointment. So I'm saying, can't believe I've done a video. It took so long to do a video. Anyway, so I go to this meeting, and absolutely, on the phone, she got on the phone in the meeting and called, and I'm signed up for 4-4, a business fundamentals class put on by MEO, Maui Economic Opportunities, here on Maui. And she rattled off some numbers, $5,000, $10,000 before, just for funding, that kind of number. I asked her, and then I look up the MEO class online, and it tells me that at the end of this class there are even bankers available, volunteer local bankers, to go over the business plan. So it appears to me that this is going to be very like it's benefit to everybody. Me starting a business is not only a benefit to me, but a benefit to my community, a benefit to Island, etc., etc., etc. The other thing that came out of this, which is the biggest, coolest thing even, is even a few weeks before this meeting, a friend of mine was promising me that, he would be giving me some money or whatever. And not that I'm counting on that, but that actually, just even having that thought that, wow, I'm not coming to some money, gave me the idea that, you know what, I need a vehicle. I do need a vehicle. This has been a long time in coming. I haven't been driving. I'm disabled um, because I have a neurological disorder, but more so I haven't been driving because of financial, but really now more than ever it's evident that hand controls are needed. Anyway, this all came together. I wrote it. This is my little pic. Anyway, I wrote it down. I have a minivan with hand controls, and it's got good air conditioning, and everything's in good working order. And the insurance and registrations are paid for free. This was, like I said, about a month ago that I came into this. So all of a sudden, this opportunity for business actually gives me an opportunity for this vehicle in a real sense. So just a really cool physical, real, boots on the ground proof, I guess, of the law of attraction, of your thoughts create your future. Now, I will add, you know, in the meantime, between the first vocational rehab meeting in February and August, when I went again, or when I got the notification, I seen them in September. Anyway, I didn't do a whole lot of imagining. I didn't do a whole lot of anything because I had absolutely no idea what Voc Rehab was offering. So I didn't imagine a whole lot. So now that I have this, you know, this inclination of assistance and a positive, you know, anyway, I'm looking at it. I'm getting a business. So I have this. My idea now that's come to me is I want to bring the upcountry vibe to the west side. I was just hesitant to say that because I'm like, oh, do I want to put that out there? Of course I want to put that out there. If somebody else wants to take it, whatever. That's very exciting. And I have a friend coming over, yay, from the mainland who is actually going to have a vehicle, and of course he'll want to go places. And I'm wanting to put into, I want to get some business cards and pass them out to people, to business owners or artists. Who knows? Who knows who I'm going to meet? Last Friday I was in Wailuku and went to the Green Lotus, and I met Bobby, and I believe she said she's the only perfumer on the island of Hawaii. So again, I do my affirmations about attracting the people that are for me, and it is becoming evident that the things are coming around. There's like physical markers, physical indicators that what I'm doing is working, and this is what I want to share. This is so, for me, this is really awesome. And maybe people listening to this are thinking, wow, that's just really far-fetched, but it's not. It's not. It started with a daydream. It started with a daydream that was so profound, even to me, that I wrote it down. So just, you know, take it for what it is. This is my life. I'm sharing it live here with the world to see. And who knows? Who knows what this is going to bring? A new computer, so my videos look much better. And I'm just excited, and I hope somebody out there, I hope you are getting excited as well. All right? Any questions, just ask. All right. Much peace, love, and harmony. Aloha.